Welcome to my class. This is a trigonometric ratio question, and as you can see, trigonometric ratio is all about SOHCAHTOA. That is, sine is equals to opposite over hypotenuse, cos is equals to adjacent over divided by hypotenuse, tan is equals to opposite divided by adjacent. I repeat, sine is equals to opposite divided by hypotenuse. Cos theta is equals to adjacent divided by hypotenuse. Tan is equals to opposite divided by adjacent. So in solving this question, you must arm yourself with this trigonometric ratio. In solving the question, we must know there is no tan here, but they've given us tan x is equals to half. So then it means that we must do something that is very important. We must find the value of sine and cos. If this is the x, of course, here is the opposite. And we are told that tan is equals to 1, tan x is equals to 1 divided by 2. Tan x is equals to 1 divided by 2, or half. And when s is an acute, that means that this angle is an acute angle, x is an acute angle. So if this is the angle, here is the opposite of it. And we know that tan is equals to opposite over divided by adjacent. So we have 1 divided by 2. That is tan x. Now, in solving this problem, we must use Pythagoras theorem to solve this. Let me say this is A, and this is my B, and this is my C. Here, Pythagoras theorem says that the square of the hypotenuse is equals to the sum of the square of the opposite and the adjacent. So we can reverse it anyway. So we have ABC square is equals to AB square plus AC squared. In solving this, we now substitute the values of AC, line AC, and line AB. We have AB is 2 squared. We only substituted. So plus line AC is 1 squared. So this will give us 4, 2 times 2, that the square of this is 4, square of 1 is 2. It's 1, sorry. It's 1. Square of 1 is 1. Square of 2 is 4. 2 times 2, 4. 1 times 1, 1. And so we have 5. Now, BC, C square, is equals to 5. So therefore, we know BC is equals to the square root of 5. You ask me how I got this. Now, you half of this, and half of this. Half of 5 is square root of 5. Then half of this will give us BC. That is how we got the value BC is equals to square root of 5. So we have square root of 5 here. We continue by now we can now find the value. Using that, we cannot find the value of sine and cosine and sine and cos here. Now, following this, we have sine equals to opposite divided by hypotenuse. So sine x is equals to, using this diagram, is equals to opposite divided by hypotenuse. So we have 1 divided by square root of 5. Also, cos x, same thing, adjacent divided by hypotenuse. Here, adjacent 2 divided by hypotenuse, square root of 5. Now, we substitute this value into this. Substituting this value into this, we have 1 divided by square root of 5 plus cos, 2 divided by square root of 5 plus 1 divided by square root of 5. Only substituting. For cos x, we have 2 divided by square root of 5. Then sine x, we have 1 over square root of 5. So divided by 2, we replace it, just have it the same because we need to follow this question. Sine is 1 divided by square root of 5 plus cos x is 2 divided by square root of 5. So we do the manipulation. Of course, the LCM of this and this, of square root of 5 and square root of 5 is 5. So the numerator and the denominator. So here we have 2 divided by plus 1 divided by square root of 5 divided by, here will be 2 times 1, 2. Then we have 2 divided by square root of 5 plus that. So we have 3, 2 plus 2 divided by square root of 5. Here we have square root of 5, square root of 5, the base. This is the denominator, and this is the numerator. So here we have 3 divided by square root of 5 divided by 4 divided by square root of 5. Here, following the rule, just primary school rule, so we have 3 divided by square root of 5 divided by square 4 divided by square root of 5. So this is the same thing as reverse this. 3 divided by square root of 5 equals to times square root of 5 divided by 4. So this cancels this. So we have 3, we have 3 divided by 4. So therefore, we can say that cos x plus sine x divided by 2 sine x plus cos x is equals to 3 divided by 4. You can solve this question. Try this. Two sine x plus cos x divided by cos x plus sine x, giving that tan x is equals to 3 divided by 5 when x is accurate. You can try this and just follow the rule as I've earlier said to you when we are solving this problem. Thank you very much for listening. See you in my next class. Thank you so much.